How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okie dokie. Aloha. Welcome everybody. It's Thursday, April 10th. And we got this thing going on. Let's get this down and don't forget my little dealies here. So a little vlog, little news. It's Thursday, and I guess first I should address that yesterday I kind of didn't post, not one of these, because the last few days no one saw, so you unposted me before I didn't post. I don't know. I was thinking about taking some breaks, instead of I'm driving myself every day to do this, but then it's not getting any views, so I guess I'm just on my own to do whatever. Because there's like no monetization and, no one's watching. I mean, it's just me by myself. So, whatever. But if you are watching, thanks. But it's vlog, I don't know why. I try to figure it out. You see, I try to figure it out. And I think it's because I'm doing news. It has political stuff, so I do a little comment on the news, so it's not just, but I don't know, there's no figuring it out, whatever. So, here it is. This is coffee. Kope, Hawaiian for coffee. It's no Hawaiian word for coffee. They just make kope, because it's kind of like, okay. So, where is this headed? I did make sort of like notes because, well, okay, that's my vlog, I guess, because that's all I'll say, except I'm waking up, and I think the birdies are kind of trying to be someplace else, so there's not that many. There are still some, but there's not that many, and I just try to, shoo them away. I don't, because they're protected anyways. Now, vlog, news. Well, there was a reprieve. So, the President Trump, who created a problem in the general market, and I mean the stock market's not the market. It's like one of the biggest indicators of, and the president always points to, Wall Street stock market trading. Under the Biden administration, if you elect me, this sucks. If you elect them, it'll be a crash from the 20. So. And they lies. Oh no, I don't look at the market. Yeah, he's looking at it every time. Because it went down and he switched his mind. But he did something that he had a pet peeve for. His pet rock was tariffs for about 30 years. So tariffs. It's still in his mind. So since it was his idea 30 years ago, it's never a bad idea because everyone's wearing hats that say Trump's never wrong. Because you surround yourself with people that are yes people. Yes, masterful leader. Because they think they're getting reelected or getting in position of government where they, their businesses will profit because they deregulate or they get rid of agencies that might investigate their stuff, like SpaceX, Tesla and that.
Lightning. Innocent. I'm leaving. How many are there? Absolutely. Continue. Murdered. I don't understand.
Stop.
No. There's 3. Urban.
Gosh. I think I had a nerve. Start naming the companies. So, so the problem he created, now he's backtracking. So the problem he created, now he's the hero for solving it. Because what he did was he just said he's going to pause on all the tariffs. Because he put a tariff on 10% of everything, all the countries. And then on top of that, there's like 185 countries that, with that weird little calculus that they came up out of nowhere, which is basically what we owe you, what you owe us, you know, the trade deficit thing. How much do they spend versus how much do they buy? Divided by 2 times 2, you know, with little coefficients that it just thrown in there out of nowhere. It's not, this isn't even really math correctly. So that's nuts. The economics are just like, that's just silly. But anyways, he made up this little formula so they could say they're doing something. And yeah, everyone got tariffed. Even uninhabited little islands got tariffed, so they don't know what they're doing. They did that, market went boom. There's yaddle about recession. Then he gets scared, so he's taking not the tariffs off, but putting them on pause for 90 days. It'll bring us up to kind of close to 4th of July, maybe-ish area. So when there was a rumor that the tariffs were, you know, going to be put on pause, the stock market went up to the green. And then the rumor was false, and it went right back down, continuing going down. Now it's like, he says, the president who initiated the tariffs says that the tariffs are going to be on pause for 90 days, and now it jumped from way down there to it jumped up. So it's record high. It's like he created a fake record high, but it's back in the green. So, I mean, it's still might, the economy still might go into recession. That's how bad it is. There's still inflationary prices. It's slowed down. It still might go into recession. And he didn't completely take the tariffs on pause. Accident. Didn't completely put the tariffs on pause because, well, Canada, sorry. My mind's swimming with all these. China, that has 104% tariff, now has 125% tariff. Because the US said, we're going to tariff you more and take everything off. And China's like, we're not backing down. So 85%, 25% more to China, back to the US. China put 85% tariff. So now we're 125% tariff. It's just crazy. And there's a measles outbreak in Hawaii. And our health secretary is saying, you know, fluoridation is probably not good. If fluoridation wasn't good, it's been saving people not getting cavities for, I don't know, 20, 25, long time, 20 years. If there's something bad about fluoride water, people would already know. So there's all kinds of dumb stuff, and yeah, I know. It's like I'm the bearer of bad news, so I'm the only one watching now. But look, Hawaii's got news, see? Look. Ooh. And I guess I get to sleep in. There's measles in Hawaii. Can you believe that?
Your arm.
Hawaii. Protections against homeschool. Legal canon prison abuse.
Please continue.
Okay. That's about abuse, like hurting and hurting. And there's a bunch of concealed guns, things, licensing being going on. So everyone's like talking about their guns. Carry gun, you know, permits to carry. That
How
kind of.
do you feel?
Tariff reprieve. I don't know who's this up here. Oh, it's a stock market guy going, oh, finally. So markets rally after Trump announces 90-day pause that excludes China. It's 125%. Okay. Wow. You know, just jump to the sports. Here, UH volleyball. Are they winning? This is the guy Nutster. Nuster. He's kind of like probably the new one of the new heroes. They're trying to figure out who's the most valuable players, that kind of thing. Yes, volleyball, because it's popular. You see, everyone's playing volleyball in the park now. Oh, it's a volleyball too. Nuster. And golf. Yeah, that has. Yeah, there's. Let's go back to sort of judo and that's a little back in the day to just calm down. I remember back in the day, like 1989, when you want to relax and you just go out there and say, "Look at my Beachmobile. I don't have to worry about rust from the salt air." It's got surf racks too. It's not the most luxurious car in the world. It's the Waimea Bay Beach Park. Lifeguard Jeff Morlock, where he needs to go. Morlock, besides his faithful vintage classic clunker 63 Dodge Dart, found the abandoned and brought back to life. Just kept in touch with visitors to photograph it. So it has some good miles left in its tank. It works. I don't have to pay. That's funny because I junk cars, right? Hamas operative. Oh yeah, then there's all that Hamas, Ukraine, and El Salvador. Venezuelans to El Salvador. The max prisons in El Salvador. I got that all mixed up last time. That doesn't matter. No one's watching. Hello, me editing.
Oh, Japanese word for today.
Biju. A reference to appearance. For instance, the phrase
Biju ga ii. Biju ga ii
means good looking, and the word originates from the English word visual.
Biju.
Visual. A drone that detects odors using a moth antenna. Biju.
I want to stay.
Oh, political cartoon.
I'm so glad I could TikTok.
Coddled Lives Matter. Yeah, they protested against the TikTok ban. That also gets a reprieve. So I guess kicking the can down the road is the preferred method of coming to the rescue at that moment from President.
Oh, you're so cool. Yes.
His approval rating went down too. Stock market and approval rating. Oh, he's gonna change. Then he changes his tune.
Do not.
Mothers get vaccinated. There's measles in Hawaii now. Oh God! It runs through all the non-vaccinated population, and it's like 99% contagious measles, and you can die from it, especially if it's a possibility. Definitely, because kids, 1 in 1,000 will die from that getting measles. Consequence of slashing actions. Tariffs are not a solution for manufacturing slump. That's true. And it's economy though. This one.
History repeats itself with Doge. Powerful.
Elon Musk doggy is not the first doggy doge in history. For the 1992 World Book, quote, Doge was the title of the rulers in Venice from 697 to 1797. Oh, 1100 years. These leaders were elected for life from among the richest, most powerful families.
Come here.
Oh no. They enjoyed almost absolute power in governmental, military, and church affairs until 1032 AD, when they tried to make the office hereditary but failed. And the 47th president of the USA is not the first politician to think his ends justify his means. Also from the 1992 World Book, Niccolo Machiavelli called for a leader to use any means necessary to preserve the state, resorting to cruelty, deception, and force if nothing else worked. A philosopher and diplomat from Florence, Machiavelli outlined his political thoughts in his work, The Prince, first published in 1532. It is frightening to think history may repeat itself. Laura M. Fink, Makiki. Thank you, Laura, for contributing your letter, which is now public domain, and talking in tutu voice, which is cool. Thanks to Laura. Yeah, history may repeat itself. Gee, he's taking the page book out of World War II Germany. He's taking literally page books. He's emulating Putin's methods in this and that. He puts Il Ping up on a pedestal in China. He also already did the tariff thing before when he was first in office, and it ruined the farmers. So he had to subsidize the farmers in USA, and it really wasn't even enough. Even the subsidizing, he destroyed things in the economy with tariffs before, and he's still doing it now on a massive scale. It's just on pause, and the damage done might kick in recession anyways. That's what economists, not my opinion, economists are thinking. I don't think we're going to avoid that. Some are saying already. It's just okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I just I don't know what to do with my channel really. So anyways, just Easter's on its way. I think I'll get into the Christianity thing.
Can you hear him?
I'm just gonna do
What's your
stuff.
name?
Aloha, thanks for watching. If you did, if you didn't, you won't even see this. So thanks anyways, I guess. Having a nice aloha day now. Leave here? Oh, wait, I gotta go here and aloha.